Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jalen Brunson.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Alex Caruso out there with Kobe White. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against New York.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And that one falls for White. LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Second free throw, no good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Chicago. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Now here's Randall. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. On the wing, DeRozan lets it fly from 18. Randall grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the paint. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Brunson. From down in the low post, it goes. Brunson's got his second bucket.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, White. And the pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
Brunson against White. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. Randall is doubled. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Vucevic. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Out to Brunson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Take a look at the Knicks. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move. And of course, Chicago, a few slots below them.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now, here's Caruso. Nothing on the board. White finds Vucevic. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind. Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Doris, at this time of the season, coaches of struggling teams may start to feel a little bit of heat. And as you and I know, that can be a distraction.
Kevin, losing is hard, even when it's expected. It's hard for the players, for the staff, and for the fans. So many times it's about the expectation. Is a team underperforming? Then an owner can start to get antsy.
Now White, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
To the middle, here's Randall. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. Brunson against White. Pass to Caruso. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now White following the miss by Julius Randle from deep.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Passes to Hartenstein. Ball stolen. Caruso with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And that one's good, Caruso.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Randall. DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic skilled at rolling hard to the rim after setting the screen. That is a smart play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Randall outside. And Brunson has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. That's 7 points here for Jalen Brunson. And here's DeRozan. Fires the three. No good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
13.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
New York with the ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds, getting those good second chance looks. Really loved their aggressiveness.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. Taylor is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Carter in at the point guard position.
Coaches talk often about the competitor Jalen Brunson is. Boy, you see it on that kind of tough bucket.
DeRozan passes to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. And there's the pass to Achua. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's DeRozan. Lets it go with a 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G slam cam. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Carter has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Hart, no good. The Bulls leading. Now DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Oh, DeMar DeRozan gets off his feet in a hurry. I love it.
Brunson up top, defended by Carter. Right at the free throw line, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 3. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Achua. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And Gibson kicks to Brunson. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, bucket is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Teams changing it up here. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Julius Randle.
And if you look at his numbers from an analytics standpoint, the first thing you'll see is that his true shooting percentage is on the rise. This month, he's been a far more efficient scorer than he was earlier in the season.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Passes it to Dosunmu. And the Bulls with another miss. New York trailing. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Outside for Randle. Some nice passing by New York here. It's Hart on the wing. White covering. Randle from outside. And the 3-ball is good. Randle's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Feeds to Williams. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Knicks have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Hart against Caruso. Three-pointer, Randle. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
New York's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Now, here's Anunoby. He's guarded closely. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And White kicks to Williams. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Now here's Brunson. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Hornets, that's one they feel good about. I mean, they're confident that they'll take care of business, but by no means is it a slam dunk.
I feel you've been saving that one, Kenny.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the New York Knicks.
I don't see the initiative on offense. They're settling rather than attacking. That's not going to earn you many trips to the line.
They've also gotten into some foul trouble themselves, so there's that too. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 3-point lead. Drills it from outside.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bulls leading by 3. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with a clean look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Thompson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vucevic, 11 points in the game. Here's White going inside, and the jam by White.
Hot off the drive. White is so explosive, leaping off the floor and throwing that one down.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brunson against White. Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 6 to shoot. And they're moving it up. Takes it from 10. DeRozan for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein passes to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Vucevic defending. Anunoby finds Brunson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Taken away by Williams. White wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Chicago. The pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. It's stolen by Vucevic.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Chalk up 2 there. And that's 13 points for Vucevic.
Boy, there's no question Vucevic has got offensive skill. When he gets to his spots, he is so effective.
Brunson against White. Randall outside. Over Williams. And there's Randall on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got the lead back up to 4 now for New York. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
For the Bulls. Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And here we can check out the story on Julius Randle. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's right around 29 points a night, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:11 left in the third quarter. And Hart has it in the corner. Like it's 6. Count it. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Carter, the pass to Vucevic. Back to Carter. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
McBride passes to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Grimes has got his first basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Pass to Hart. Over Terry. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 6. So for Chicago right now, Carter out there with Dosunmu. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Taylor in at the 4-man position. Carter against Brunson. And he gets the bucket. Brunson's got 26 points.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Hart. DeRozan's shot is off.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Here's Gibson. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Bulls trail by 6. Carter outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Comes up empty down low. It's stolen by Carter. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Passes it to Grimes. Brunson against Carter. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Brunson against Carter. DeRozan for three. It's good from long range.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
New York leading by 3. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 3, and they're pushing it up the floor. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Andre Drummond. Williams comes in for Taylor. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's White in for Javon Carter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Caruso. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Brunson finds Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. New York, no good that time either. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. White the pass to DeRozan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Here's Hartenstein. The pass to Brunson. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 5. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Back with your Knicks sitting answer.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there shows you why. Big-time shot.
Williams. And no good. Good D by Anunoby. Down low. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DeRozan against Anunoby. DeRozan's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Randall. And stolen by White. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Chicago, no good. Inside, here's Brunson. White with the defensive effort. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Caruso kicks to White. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
First team foul. Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
That one misses for Randle.
Now, these are the moments of responsibility that Julius Randle relishes. Now you've got to make your foul shots.
DeRozan against Randle. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. To take the lead. It's in!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Six seconds left in the game. From deep three-point territory. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.